Beautiful people, welcome back. You know, there's something quietly powerful about Sigma females. They walk to the beat of their own drum, break molds, and live unapologetically on their own terms. But what if I told you that a Sigma female might be a little more masculine than she even realizes? That's right, she might have tapped into that inner drive, strength, and independence in ways that even guys might envy. Today, we're going to break down 10 signs a Sigma female is far more masculine than she realizes. So, if you've ever wondered why you exude this energy that commands respect, but can't quite put your finger on why, this one's for you. And trust me, by the end, you'll have all the signs clear as day. Let's dive right in. Number 1. She's the lone wolf. Independence is her middle name. Let's kick things off with one of the clearest signs, independence. A Sigma female thrives on her own. She doesn't need a tribe, a squad, or constant validation from others. In fact, she's often more comfortable on her own than in a crowd. This kind of fierce independence is traditionally seen as a masculine trait, especially in a society that expects women to be social butterflies. But guess what? Sigma females embrace their independence like a badge of honor. They don't feel the need to explain why they enjoy solitude because they've mastered the art of self-reliance. And here's the kicker. This solo journey has built her resilience, confidence, and wisdom, making her far more masculine than she might realize. Beautiful people, the world admires a woman who can stand tall on her own. But when you do it without realizing how bold and strong that makes you, that's next-level Sigma power. Number 2. She's emotionally stoic, but deeply feeling. You might think you're cool as a cucumber Sigma, but here's the reality. You're probably far more stoic than you give yourself credit for. You don't wear your emotions on your sleeve, and while you feel deeply, you process things internally. In a world where women are often expected to be emotionally expressive, Sigma females flip the script. This ability to control and compartmentalize emotions is another strong masculine trait. You don't fall apart under pressure. Instead, you analyze, reflect, and come out stronger on the other side. Humor break. If people ever tell you that you seem unbothered or cold, they have no idea about the storm you keep behind that poker face. And that level of control? Yeah, pretty masculine. Number 3. She's the queen of logic over emotion. Logic emotion. That's the Sigma female equation. While many women are stereotyped as emotional decision makers, Sigma females live in the realm of rationality and logic. They don't jump to conclusions, they don't make rash decisions, and they certainly don't let emotions cloud their judgment. If this sounds like you, guess what? You're embracing masculine energy without even knowing it. When faced with dilemmas, you carefully weigh the pros and cons, sometimes even to the point where others think you're detached. But it's just your natural state of relying on reason over impulse. So, next time you're hailed as too logical, smile to yourself and remember, you've got a powerful mindset that a lot of people wish they had. Number 4. She's goal-oriented to the core. Nothing says masculine energy quite like being laser-focused on goals. Sigma females don't just drift through life. They set clear targets and then chase them with relentless determination. Whether it's crushing career goals, personal growth, or self-mastery, a Sigma female thrives on achievement. And the best part? She doesn't need external praise for her accomplishments. For her, the satisfaction of achieving something on her own terms is more rewarding than any applause she could get from others. Beautiful people, this drive is typically associated with masculine ambition. But in the Sigma female, it's second nature. So if you're constantly ticking off your goals and thinking, what's next? You've definitely got a dose of masculine energy fueling your fire. Number 5. She speaks her mind, unfiltered and unapologetic. Let's face it, Sigma females don't sugarcoat. They speak their truth boldly, confidently, and without worrying about what others might think. This is a trait that society often associates with masculinity, the ability to stand up and speak out. Now, some people might call it being blunt, but Sigma females just call it being real. If something doesn't sit right with you, you'll say it. If you've got an opinion, you're not holding back. And here's the thing. While the world is still playing catch-up in encouraging women to be direct and assertive, Sigma females have been living this truth for a long time. This ability to command space with her words makes her presence far more commanding than she might realize. Number 6. She's highly competitive, even if she keeps it low-key. Competition isn't always about throwing elbows to get to the top. It's about the quiet inner drive to excel, to be better than you were yesterday. Sigma females are masters at this, even if they don't always show it outwardly. She may not flaunt her competitive nature, but deep down, she thrives on pushing her limits. Whether it's mastering a skill, acing her job, or just proving to herself that she can, the Sigma female competes against her own potential. And that competitive edge? Yeah, that's traditionally seen as a masculine trait. But Sigma females have mastered the art of doing it in their own subtle, yet powerful way. Number 7. She's the protector of her own space. Ever notice how protective you are of your space, Sigma? Whether it's your physical space, emotional boundaries, or your peace of mind, you guard it like a fortress. You won't let just anyone into your world. And when someone does cross your line, they know it instantly. This protective instinct mirrors that of masculine energy. Sigma females are territorial about their time, their personal lives, and their inner world. They don't owe anyone an explanation for their boundaries, and they won't apologize for keeping their circle small and tight-knit. So, if you're always drawing those boundaries and keeping your sanctuary safe, you've tapped into a primal, masculine instinct that most people don't even realize they have. Number 8. She avoids drama like the plague. Drama? No. Thank you. A Sigma female stays far away from anything that reeks of pettiness, gossip, or unnecessary emotional chaos. In a world where women are often stereotyped as drama-prone, the Sigma female stands in stark contrast. Her masculine energy shows through in how she handles conflict, calm, measured, and strategic. She doesn't get drawn into the mess. She simply observes from a distance, decides whether it's worth her time, and moves on with her life. Beautiful people. A Sigma female values peace and efficiency over the theatrics of everyday drama. And that calm, stoic presence? That's masculine grace, plain and simple. Number 9. She's attracted to challenge, mentally and physically. Sigma females don't shy away from a challenge, especially when it comes to mental and physical grit. Whether it's taking on a tough workout, mastering a new skill, or tackling a daunting project, they thrive on pushing their limits. This love for challenge is often linked with masculine traits, but for Sigma females, it's just another day in the life. They seek out challenges because they know that growth happens when they step out of their comfort zone. That mental toughness? That's a sign she's tapped into something far more masculine than she might realize. Number 10. She's unfazed by societal expectations. Lastly, Sigma females couldn't care less about societal norms. While the world tells women to fit into certain roles, Sigma females define their own path. They aren't interested in playing by anyone else's rules. They don't bend or break for expectations. They set their own standards and live by them. This rebellious, rule-breaking attitude? It's straight out of the masculine playbook. Sigma females aren't afraid to defy conventions, and that makes them powerful, confident, and more masculine than society might ever expect. So, beautiful people, did you see yourself in any of these signs? If you did, congratulations. You're more of a powerhouse than you realize. That blend of independence, logic, and strength is what sets you apart from the crowd. Embrace it. Own it. And remember, masculinity isn't about gender. It's about energy, confidence, and unapologetic power. Now, if you love this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video so you can keep being part of this amazing community. Let's keep growing, evolving, and embracing the best of Sigma male and female qualities together for impactful living. Having said this, see you next time.